Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining. This is Life Talks with YSG, and today I'd like us to talk about the importance of telling your partner your history or your past. So we got a video which I posted last week of a lady asking if it's necessary to tell your partner your past and what if they leave you or that ruins the relationship. So that's what I want us to talk about today. But before we start, I'm going to play that video for you to watch, then we have the discussion afterwards.
Hello, YSG. I have a question. Is it necessary to share your past with your partner? What if he or she leaves you? Okay, thank you.
Welcome back. So first of all, I think this will be for the married couples or those who have decided to get married, those who have gone far ahead in the relationship and they're already about to settle. You don't meet someone in the initial stages and you start telling them everything about you because you don't even know where the relationship is going, how far it will go. So I think this is for those who have gone far ahead in the relationship or those who didn't even talk about it before they got married. And it's not necessarily telling them everything, all the people you dated, everything you did in the past. If it's not serious, then you can let it go. But if it's an issue that has the potential of ruining the relationship or the marriage, then it needs to be talked about if you really respect your partner. So I think in the initial stages, one thing that you need to tell your partner is if you have a child already. That can come in the early stage. Another important issue to talk about will be your past marriage. If you are divorced or if you are still in the process of divorce. So let your partner know if you are separated and not legally divorced. And don't put anybody under the impression that you are divorced and you can go ahead and marry them when legally you are still married. Another serious issue I believe that you need to discuss with your partner is your criminal records. If you've had any convictions in the past, if you've had any police cases, court cases, you've been in prison before, or you had a murder you got away with, then you need to tell them before it comes out. Because if that comes out, it's going to create a big problem if you didn't tell them. Or if you are impotent or barren, then all these things need to be discussed so that both of you will find ways of resolving any issue that is likely to come up. Whether or not you're on child support or if you've done other bad investments that is able to affect your financial life when you get married. Whether you have an outstanding debt, you have loans to pay, how much you earn, because some people owe so much that at the end of the month when they get their salary, everything goes into payment of loans. So it's best to tell your partner right ahead of time. I believe that the man who takes responsibility for his actions doesn't need to hide in the darkness. So settling with someone has to come with some honesty, discuss all those important information and issues, because how long can you continue to hide in the darkness? One thing is, the truth can never be buried. It will surely come out. The consequences can be dire, which can cost you your relationship. So I think it's better to bring it out yourself, take responsibility, and find a way out to resolve everything instead of waiting for your partner to find out or the issue finding its own way out. Of course, he or she could be furious, which is justifiable. But I think that if they love you, then they will be able to help you find a way out. If you keep mute about it with the fear of losing your partner and everything comes out, even after marriage, that could lead to a divorce. Your partner can lose trust in you, and I believe that it takes a lot of truth to gain trust, but just one lie, you can lose it all. Let me know your thoughts on this issue and what else needs to be discussed before it finds its way out to destroy a good relationship or marriage. Please like this video and share for others to see. This has been Life Talks with YSG. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.